ex-roommate secretly poisoned me for months. I woke up at 3 a.m. and my fingernails were bright blue. Not painted blue. The actual nail beds were stained, like someone had injected ink under my skin. I scrubbed them until they hurt, but the color didn't fade. By morning, 3 of my toenails had turned blue too, like my body was slowly losing a fight I didn't know I was in. My doctor squeezed me in that afternoon. She stared at my hands, frowning so deeply it scared me. Any exposure to chemicals? New cleaning products? I shook my head. I hadn't changed a single thing about my routine. 2 days later, my blood work came back. 8 fingernails blue now. Dizzy spells every hour. You have silver in your bloodstream, she said. Colloidal silver. It's causing the discoloration. I blinked at her. I've never taken silver supplements in my life. You're ingesting it from somewhere, she said. It doesn't just appear. Driving home, I tried to map every possible source. Food, water, vitamins, anything. But everything I used was normal, boring, predictable. That night, my water tasted metallic. I'd been drinking from the same filtered pitcher for months. I took the pitcher to a private lab the next morning. Results came back in 4 hours. The filter was contaminated with colloidal silver, enough to poison someone slowly over months. How does silver get into a water filter? I asked. The lab tech looked at me, dead serious. It doesn't. Someone put it there deliberately. My blood went cold. I lived alone, now. But 3 months ago, my roommate Marina moved out after a massive blowout. She accused me of stealing her boyfriend, even though he'd asked me out after they broke up and I said no. But she didn't believe me. She never believed me. She had access to everything in the apartment, including my water filter. I didn't call the police yet, not without proof. I logged into our Riverside Tower security portal. Residents could access months of lobby footage. I scrubbed through hours of video until my eyes burned. And then, there she was. 2:47 a.m., 3 months ago. Marina walking into the building with a small bottle in her hand. She still had her key back then. I screenshot everything. I checked her Instagram next. She'd posted a story around the same time from a self-care store in Eastwood. Shelf of colloidal silver bottles in the background, clear as day. Another screenshot. The next morning I called her. Hey Marina, I've been thinking. I'm sorry about how things ended. Can we get coffee? Clear the air? She sounded surprised but eager, like she'd been waiting for an apology she didn't deserve. Yeah, I'd like that. We met at a downtown cafe. She smiled like we were best friends again. You look tired, she said. I've been sick. Oh no, what's wrong? I slid my phone across the table. The security footage played automatically. Her smile collapsed. That's you, I said quietly. Walking into my building at 2:47 a.m. with a bottle in your hand. I swiped to the next screenshot, her Instagram story with the shelves of colloidal silver behind her. And that's you, buying the silver you put in my water filter. Her face drained completely. I don't know what you think. I had my water tested, I said. Colloidal silver, enough to discolor my skin. My doctor says the damage might be permanent. She jolted to her feet, chair screeching across the floor. This is insane. You can't prove anything. I already sent everything to the police. Detective Hale is expecting you this afternoon. I just wanted to let you know before they call. Her hands shook violently. It was supposed to be a joke, she whispered. You researched poisoning methods for a joke? She went silent. You tried to destroy me because a guy you dated asked me out and I said no. You poisoned me for 3 months. I held up my hands. The 8 blue crescent moons of my fingernails glowed under the cafe lights. Permanent. Look at what you did. She started sobbing, mascara streaking down her face. Please, I'm sorry. Please don't do this. You should have thought about that before sneaking into my apartment at night. I grabbed my bag and stood. Felony poisoning, assault with intent to cause bodily harm. You're looking at 5 to 8 years. I walked toward the exit. Wait! She screamed. I turned back, held up my blue fingernails one last time and said nothing.